Stephanie Cooper-Greenberg. This is my therapy dog Matilda, who's 7 years old. She's a liver-spotted Dalmatian, and she's been on the job here at Kennedy Krieger for about a year now. She's been a therapy dog for about a little over 2 years, and in addition to coming to Kennedy Krieger, Matilda also goes to nursing homes here in Baltimore and hospitals, and is also in the summer part of a reading program, which we also do here. Certified with the Delta Society, which is a therapy dog organization based in Washington State, but it happens to be national and international, and it's one of the sort of premier, I would say, the most rigorous dog training, therapy dog training program in the country. So what that means is you train your dog yourself. Our dogs, we decided in our household, they were both going to go to work, and we were not going to let them sit on the sofa 23 hours a day while we were away. So I trained the dogs myself, which is, again, very simple, basic obedience. And I emphasize this because it's so easy for a dog to become a therapist. At the end of the day, we're sort of, we call it happy hour from 6 to 8 p.m. because every time we come, it's very, the reaction from the children is often just, you know, jaw-dropping wonder that they are surprised that a dog is here. But every child, no matter whether they're in bed or in a wheelchair or not feeling so great or had a really tough day, they always respond positively to a dog. And more often than not, their parents are usually there, and that's the real wonder too. Is for mom, it's a big break too. And what do we talk about? We only talk about dogs because it's the most fun thing. Go into the Neurobehavioral Unit, which is very, very special for us. We feel honored to be able to be allowed in there, and these are wonderful children who are. When they see Matilda, they're kids who just, like anybody else, love to see a dog. And so there we have a special time with them in the sense that they respond very well to her. They love the dogs, know when to comfort someone when they're just not having a good time or they're having a tough moment. Dogs know inherently how to do that and how to approach people and how to sort of make them. Matilda is great. She loves to be walked, so we have children walk her on the leash, and we give a little 2 or 3 year old a leash, and they are empowered to do all things. And oftentimes, we don't leave anybody out. Matilda will become a pony, and she will pull the wheelchairs. The child is usually in the wheelchair with egging on Matilda and holding the leash, and Matilda becomes a draft horse, and she's very, very, very willing to come in and read to Matilda. And every adult in the room just sort of melts away and is immaterial. And there's a real bond and a real joy for that child to read to a dog. And to my utter surprise, there were children who would practice reading so they could read to Matilda. There were children who really didn't like to read who came back because they liked to read to a dog. And so it's a really brilliant, simple program in the sense that it makes reading fun in a non-judgmental, relaxed environment. It is the happiest place I've ever been, and I mean that with all my heart. It's so the opposite of what people think it is, because this is a wonderful institution with amazing kids, incredible staff, and there's just compassion and caring and fun and joy in pulsing through these halls. So the fact that we get to come here is really very my best job in the world, because I get to accompany Matilda. But I know that we do good work, and I know that we reach people in a way only because of the dog that maybe wouldn't happen otherwise. And it's very, very fulfilling and very
right? Like this. Like this.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, nice job.
That's great. Look at the tail's wagging. He does a great job. He does a good job with his eye. He's a cutie pie.
Oh my goodness, look at you.
Oh, you're so cute.